What's good, everyone? Alex, your athletic trainer here. So this is going to be a part one to, I don't know how many series we're going to make this, but it's going to be about your ankles, okay? Rehab progression for your ankles, all right? It's going to help strengthen all the ligaments, the tendons, muscles, okay, throughout your entire lower leg, okay? Going to help you perform better and help you decrease that risk of injury. So super simple. I'll get into the simplicity, and then I'll get into the nitty-gritty of the anatomical stuff if you want to learn that for the education. All you do is sit. You can do this anywhere, anytime, as much as you want, okay? You get to sit. This is like the best thing in the world. Feet go up, feet go down, right? Kick your knees out, go in, go out. That's it. That's literally the entire thing. That's the rehab, okay? Now, it's a little bit more detailed than that. So, in the front here, right, this motion, bring your feet up, it's called dorsiflexion. Tibialis anterior is the name of the muscle. That's where you're working. All right, you have on the outside, peroneals. They do eversion, out, okay? Post-tibialis, in the back, kind of in the side here, right in here. They go in, they do inversion, all right? And we have our calves and our soleus right in the back. They do plantar flexion. All these motions is what, as an athlete, your body, those forces to your ankles, it gets it every single day of practice, every single day during a game, okay? So if we get them stronger and resistance or to the tolerance of the load, that is how you increase your performance because you have more force output, and it's also how you decrease your injury because you're able to absorb a greater amount of force, okay? In terms of for progression, right, big thing here is pick one way to go. So there's 4 different ways I showed you. Try to do 50 reps. Set your goal, 50 reps. You can do isometrics, which means holding at the top for 3 seconds. See how long you can hold the isometric, the top portion, right? Same thing here. Big thing with inversion, eversion. Don't move your legs, okay? It's just your ankles. If you notice, my knees really aren't moving that much, okay? I'm not going back and forth like that. You go in and out, in and out, okay? I'll make part 2 to the progression of this. I would do this every day, probably at least 3 times a day. Do 20, 30, 40, 50 reps per way each time you do it. And you can just every day during class. It will kill time in class. It actually will also improve blood flow, not only to your ankles, but actually to your brain. Big thing when you're sitting for long periods of time is it actually causes things to get stagnant. So it actually helps your brain power too. So I think that's pretty cool. So take care. Love you. See you in the next video.